Hello, I'm Kristen Lee, and I feel like I'm off because I have all my stuff here. Turn it a little bit that way. So, today's video is going to be the beginning of our LegoLand adventure. I'm going to split it up into 3 different videos because there was a lot that I didn't even expect. So this one is going to be about the LegoLand Hotel and Resort in California. There are 2 hotels. There is the Castle Hotel, or there is the one that we stayed in, and it has, I believe, 4 themes in it. I think we booked off of the heels of the Johnny Depp case, so I really wanted the Pirates one. My stepmom didn't care. So we ended up getting a pirate themed room with a balcony, which was like this little tiny thing, but it was still a really cool experience. So this is what I filmed, and then I'm gonna come back and talk about things that were there but I did not film because I do not feel comfortable filming other people's children without permission. Even if I had permission, I don't really feel comfortable putting other people's children on the internet. It's one thing if I'm like walking towards something and I'm getting backs of people's heads, or you know, maybe sometimes a look behind them, but nothing where I'm taking full-on video of people, unless there is this one guy that just photobombed my entire like thing I did. You'll see him. But yeah, so today's gonna be all about the hotel and the resort and our experience with, you know, the staff and just the whole thing. So I'll be back. All right, here we are. Little bro was being a butthead because he didn't want to go for the car ride. That dragon blows smoke, and it was really cool. So nobody's in the room right now, and I want to show you our cute little room. Oh my goodness. I love it in this hotel. All right. And here we go. Ooh. Oh no, the lights are off. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is my space. And then those little lights turn on. And then this is the TV area. And hello. Oh. This is the safe. This is our stuff. I'll take it this way first. Oop, I'm gonna kick off my shoes. That Lego head is where the ice goes. Hold on, I'll show you. I don't know why I get a kick out of it, but it makes me happy. And then another TV, desk area, refrigerator, and then this is the king size bed. Gosh, that's a cool stuff. Look at that. And then our bathroom. And the cool thing about the bathroom, nope, is it also has a little potty in case you have like someone learning how to go potty. So, but this is so cool. And there was another thing somewhere. Maybe it's in here? No. Sorry if I made you dizzy. One more thing I wanted to show. Ugh. Look at this. Ugh. Look at, we got a little balcony. Ooh. I got scared for a second. I thought I locked myself out. And then over there is the Castle Hotel. And then there's the sign. Little lounge area. Hi, buddy. And then, oh, you can't see where we ate. But yeah. Quick backstory. So we thought that our reservations were at the castle, that you could choose either hotel to have your complimentary breakfast, and we found out that was false. But we got to check out a little bit of the Castle Hotel. It's just me, so every time you're the elevator, oh my god. Alright, good morning. So I was gonna show you the pool, but it's closed. So I am currently in the fitness room, but they have cabanas, and I guess they have like movie nights and pool parties and stuff. But like I said, I can't. Oh, because they open up at 12:30. Those are some weird hours. Okay, so here's the fitness center. All right, time to go pack. So this is the guy in the mask. He kept coming back every time I tried to take pictures. Like, what am I looking at? I think he was trying to take pictures himself. But yeah. All right, and I'm back. So I'm going to link the website down below. You can choose different states if you have a state that has a LegoLand in your area. I don't know if they're all like that, but I will link it down there so that you can see pictures of the things that I'm going to be talking about. One of the coolest things for me, because I have family with disability or disabilities, and they are wheelchair bound, or they're on the spectrum, or just insert whatever you would need a blue sticker for. When you pull up, the front of the park is a sea of blue stickers to park, which for me is beautiful, because I have been to parks in the past, or just things to do, and you have to drop whoever off, and then whoever's driving, usually my dad, has to go park and then walk all the way back to the park. Park, you get it. Anyway, so there was a sea of blue stickers for if you had a vehicle with someone with disabilities that needed to be closer to the park. They were there. And they also had, I want to say, just a little bit more than a handful of electronic charging docks for electronic cars, where we now have a hybrid car, so we love the fact that that's a choice, you know. So, and a lot of California car rental places, they are getting their hands on the electronic or the hybrid cars for people to rent. So just to help our state go a little greener, because I think it's 2035 they want to switch from vehicles that are solely gas to electronic, which scares me as a zombie watcher, you know, end of the world movie kind of thing. that scares me, not having vehicles that are going to, you know, just be able to go, but not having to depend on diesel fuels also is awesome. So they're there, and then if you were part of another hotel, they had a row that you could park in. So that was cool. It was $25 to park, or you could have valet parking for $30, which we took advantage of, and it was totally worth it. When our room was ready, we were able to go into the park while we were waiting for the room to be cleaned. Our choices are, we could have left our stuff with the valet, but we didn't like the idea that our stuff was going to be out in the sun. So we left it in the car, which is still out in the sun, but it's not, I don't know. We just didn't feel comfortable. So when we were able to get into the room, the valet was really smart. They took a 360 video of the car to show, you know, what damages were already there, if there were any scrapes, whatever. And then they took a picture of the front and the back for the license plate, and to have photo evidence if something happened to the vehicle in case we dispute it or vice versa. So that was kind of cool. And then the guy took our stuff up, and we were able to keep the valet parking for the entire stay. So for the first day of getting the hotel, but also the next day when we left, we got to keep it. So I thought that that was incredibly smart and worth the extra $5. Some of the places that I didn't video is, there was like, it was like a club room for kids. So it had an arcade, and then at 6:30 at night, it had like a dance party, and it ran from 6:30 to about 10 o'clock at night, which was really cool. And they had scavenger hunts and things like that for the kids to do. And then in the lobby, there was this huge Lego pit, and it was, it had like it had basically everything that was inside the hotel, all the themes meshed into one in this lobby. And so it had like a pirate ship, and it had part of a castle, and it had a dragon on it and things like that. And the pits, instead of it being balls, were Legos, and then parts of the wall were like that Lego wallpaper, and the kids could build on the wall, which I thought was really cool. And then they also had a DJ in the lobby, which little bro would build, and then all of a sudden he'd be like, and now it's time to dance. And then he would just start break dancing in front of this DJ area, which was also in front of the door. But it was fun, and kids were just allowed to be kids, and I loved that. What else did he do? So there was that. It depends on how you look at this. The places to eat are really just there, unless you really want to leave the resort and the park to go find a restaurant. The buffet place that we went to for 3 meals it was very good, considering it was park food buffet style. Like, it had like a kid station where it was the staples for dinner. It was mac and cheese, chicken tender, excuse me, and tater tots. And then both nights that we ate there were different entrees for, I'm trying to think. There was like a Mexican station, there was a carving station with turkey or roast beef, mashed potato station, there was salad if you wanted salad, but anyway, they switched it up. So like the first night there was Italian and Asian food, and the next night the Asian food had changed. So instead of chicken and pork, it was shrimp and beef. I think beef and broccoli or something like that. But it was well thought out on how you get your food. So nobody was really jamming into one another. You have to make reservations, which helped everybody not bum rush in the buffet area. I like that. Even for breakfast, even though it was complimentary, most hotels, you know, it's from 6 to 9, and you gotta go usually about 6:30, 7 o'clock before anybody else gets there, because the food starts getting cold and yucky. We didn't have that experience at all. I only took pictures of my breakfast because I'm not really a breakfast eater, so I'm usually nauseous. So I had a minute to take a picture, but dinner time I was starving, so and it didn't look as cute. Like, it was just piled on. And it was all you could eat. You could keep going back up. The desserts were really well done. I mean, they had cookies, they had cake, they had cheesecake, they had brownies. It was good. It was a good setup. And they had coffee and tea and soft drinks. So it was really good. Trying to think of what else. I showed the pool area, which, who opens up at 12:30 in the afternoon and is only open until 8 for a pool when the park is open? But I mean, I guess it takes away from having to pay a lifeguard to be on site because it's for families. I don't know. The castle one, we want to stay at the castle the next time. Kind of bummed we couldn't eat the buffet there, just because I wanted to say that I ate at both. It looked cute. Oh, and then at our hotel, they had a dude dressed up as a police officer, a Lego police officer. I did not look cute, but here's my picture. And I didn't notice all the Lego things like in the restaurant because I was so hungry. I was just like, I wanted to eat and take a nap. But yeah, he was there to greet people. And that was the other thing, is the staff, top notch. My buddy Alex, if for whatever reason he ever watches this, he found me a rubber band, which I will explain in the next video what happened. But oh, my hair is thick and I lost my hair thing. That's basically what happened, and I'll explain it in the next video. Anyway, so they were awesome. Oh, and that was the other thing with the buffet, is you were asked if you had any allergies or if anybody in your party had allergies. And if you did, or you had any food restriction issues, or you needed to speak to the chef, you could. All you had to do was tell them. And they knew what was on the menu and could talk you through stuff. I'm allergic to ginger, which is a weird thing, and I usually know what to stay away from, or I bring Benadryl. So, but yeah, trying to think if there was anything else that I want to talk about the hotel. They brought up a fan for me, so I had my white noise. The bed was comfortable for a bunk bed. Oh, the bunk bed, it had a trundle on underneath it, so you could fit a few kids in the bunk bed area. Yeah, I forgot to pull it out, but because I was like, I swear to God, it kept saying trundle bed, but I thought we had more of a, oops, a suite. So I thought we had like a sofa, and instead of having a sofa bed, the trundle was under the sofa. No, it was underneath the bunk bed. And I think that's everything. It did have a bar area. It did have a coffee kind of shop kind of thing in the lobby part. The only thing I didn't like was the fact that there wasn't any air conditioning from elevator to your room. So dragging stuff and whatever, it was hot. It was a little hot. So, but the room was nice and cool. And I loved having the LegoLand sign behind me, you know, for pictures and stuff. So that was my stay at the hotel. Oh, this is going up on Sunday. So let's do this really quick. I'm trying to keep my videos under 15 minutes, but I don't think it's gonna happen this time. Because if it's more than 15 minutes, YouTube does not want to upload. Bye, Carrie. Okay. Langston Hughes, the big C, is our quote today. The only way to get a thing done is to start to do it. Then keep on doing it, and finally you finish it. Why do I have a feeling we've already done this one? I usually put it on the bottom, but this is it. So, all right. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you got a moment to recharge. And summer's coming to a close. And yeah. I can't wait to tell you about LegoLand. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. All right. Oh, can you see?